Good night. Every time you listen to this joint, you know it's True Talk on that mic. What's up, everybody? You know what I'm saying? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. This is an episode of True Talk. Only thing is, we got video now. You feel me? But just wanted to make this little sound bite to let y'all know that's listening on podcast platforms that we do have video over on YouTube. I'm gonna put the YouTube link in the description for the podcast. Go over there, check out your boy, and also want to let y'all know that I fucked up the audio on this first one. So since I fucked up the audio on the first one, the sound quality not gonna be all there. It's gonna be mostly coming from the camera and not our recording device. So bear with that for this first video one, but you know what I'm saying. And then sorry to my audio listeners only. Yeah, this will be all y'all get for this week. But next week, I'll make sure y'all get the full episode. Feel me? So bear with me on that. I love y'all. Hope y'all miss me because I miss y'all. And, yeah, enjoy the episode. Peace out. Yo, what it do? What's up? What's up, everybody? You know what I'm saying? We back in this thing, True Talk. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what episode this is, but you know what I'm saying? We back. And we back this year with some fucking video. Alright. It's gonna be a little short episode, you know, it's just me and this thing. I've been good. I hope y'all been good, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, you know what I'm saying? Happy Thanksgiving, all that. You know, I missed a bunch of holidays with y'all. But, you know what I'm saying, I was just focusing on me. You feel me? Alright, so, but now I'm back, you know what I'm saying, because people was telling me they was feeling the podcast, man, so I was like, damn, why I stop it? You feel me, you know what I'm saying? Really just had to focus on me, though, get some things in order, but we back now, and I'm going to keep it going, you know what I'm saying? People was fucking with it, I was fucking with it, you know what I'm saying? I just didn't have time for it, but you got to make the time for the stuff you really want to do, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? Today, I just want to talk to y'all about just some updates, you know what I'm saying? My life, you know what I'm saying? Detroit sports, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can see me now, video and shit with it. You know what I'm saying? This is still gonna be True Talk. And I do want to do video. I want to maybe do 1 or 2 episodes a week, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about dropping them on Sundays anymore. We're gonna figure all that out, you know what I'm saying? This just me being honest with y'all. But I know the game of this podcast shit now, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna work on building this podcast up so we can get a community going. And that all starts with me, like, you know, getting this on video so that I can start getting clips out there on TikTok and YouTube and whoop-de-whoop, you know what I'm saying? So today, you know what I'm saying, we about to talk about, update y'all on some shit I've been watching, you know what I'm saying, I talked to my homegirl. She recommended I watch Game of Thrones, right? I know. How I ain't watched Game of Thrones? I ain't watched Game of Thrones all these years. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, when it was at its like hypest point where everybody was like waiting to watch it every week and shit, bro, I was so like, whatever I was focused on at that time, whether it was college, whatever it was, bro, I was focused on that shit, and I remember I kept telling myself that shit is too long to like try and catch up with now. Like I'm already out the game. Like it's too late. Motherfucker got 8 seasons. So, but then you know when you get to binge watch some shit or something, when you got the time to actually watch something, and you watching that motherfucker like, and it be good, you be wanting more and more episodes. So really, you know, when you got bulk seasons to watch, that's pretty much the best time to, you know, get to watching your shit because you ain't gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? And Game of Thrones, it has been really good. Like I'm on the first season still, but like first of all, niggas nasty. First of all, he was talking about it's like black people in the new one, like the House of Dragons. I know watching this first season of the original Game of Thrones, like, I know why I wouldn't know black people back then, bro. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But bro, like, niggas nasty, bro. Like, bro, niggas nasty. Like, brothers and sisters is fucking and shit. Like, and that ain't, like, I guess that's how it was back then with the kings and queens. That's cool if they in that, but that shit nasty. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know why I said that shit cool. But, no, the show's been good, though. Like, I'm really excited for it to see what's gonna happen with this Khaleesi girl. Whatever her name is. She's a Targaryen or something. You know what I'm saying? She got them dragon eggs. She was touching the mugs, and her hands wasn't getting burned. So I'm like, right now, my biggest question is like, why can she do that? Like, so if anybody in the comments or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Why the fuck could she touch them eggs? But then the other girl came in and grabbed them. Her hands was burned. I did not get that part. Like, is she not human or something? Like, I didn't understand that for real. But man, the show is crazy. As long as you keep up with all the names of all the families and stuff, it's really good, man. It's really good. So yeah, that's what I'm working on, watching that right now. That's my like TV series I'm watching. But I watched some creepy ass, weird ass movies. I ain't gonna say creepy for real. There's some weird ass movies. Like the other day, I watched The Menu, right? I think this was on. This might have been on Hulu or HBO Max. I can't remember. But this shit was about like, all right, so all these rich people get invited to this island to eat at this fancy restaurant by this world-renowned chef and all that, and he, you know what I'm saying, he basically like every course, it's like 5 courses or some meal or whatever, big extravagant shit, and it's like, I think they said it cost like $12.50 a head, something stupid, and yeah, like every course he got a whole story with it or whatever, he barely serving them food and shit. Spoilers, not really spoilers, I ain't gonna spoil nothing, I'm just give you the loose thing. He be explaining hella shit with every meal he serve out. He hella rude to his servers and shit, but they hella dedicated to him. So, and just very weird vibes throughout the movie. But in the description it says it's like a horror comedy, so which was kind of it wasn't really funny to me, like, but I feel like it was a take on like human like how we judge shit, bro, basically, like human just judging shit, bro, like critiquing. That's what I'm trying to say, critique, because in the movie they had this fucking food critic that was like one of the people that got invited. I feel like the movie was about like how we all critique shit, and like because the dishes she was serving, it was just all like bullshit mostly. Like it was just bullshit. And then like the final thing he served, like, and all this shit that happened, bro, I don't want to get no spoilers. That's why I kind of sound stupid right now. I don't want to get no spoilers, but that motherfucker was like, I would recommend y'all watch it for sure. I would recommend y'all watch it, but like, it was just weird. It was just weird. It was a different type of movie. I'd say that it was different. If I had to rate it out of 5, I would probably give it like 3.8 out of 5. Cause I mean, shit, I was able to get through it. Yeah, so I was able to get through that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Moving on. Midsummer. So I watched this movie called Midsummer, you know what I'm saying? Now, this was an even longer movie, and even weirder. I ain't gonna lie, this bitch was even weirder. This movie was about, I'm not gonna spoil nothing, but this movie was about this group of friends going on this, scratch that, bro. I don't wanna spoil nothing. Group of friends going on this trip to Sweden, cause so basically they college buddies. They like, I don't know if they was in grad school or what, but they like college nigga age kids, and they one of the kids is from Sweden. His whole family from this small community in Sweden. It's only, I can't remember the number he said, but it's only like a small number, minor number in the community, and he wants to take his friends back to his community in Sweden so they could see this midsummer event that they do, right? And I think they said they only do that bitch every 90 years, but I can't remember for sure. But I think they said they only do it every 90 years, something like that. So, right there, red flags for me. How y'all do this bitch every 90 years? So that mean you ain't never been to one, my nigga. Like, that would have been a red flag for me. I'm just saying, I'll just put that out there for anybody that did see the movie. How you going to this nigga family function that they do every 90 years, nigga? How that make sense, bro? What, 90 years? But anyways, that movie was like that, right? So they up on this island, they get to taking mushrooms, and they get to what the fuck else was going on? They doing like they bunch of people singing. They all in white clothes. They what was weird about this movie? I'm trying to remember. So so they cause people just acting weird, bro. Like niggas was acting funny, bro. Like nigga, they first of all they show up. The first thing they do, they all take mushrooms or like this mushroom tea or whatever. Like, so everybody high as fuck. Then like the girl, she already dealing with some shit from back home that just happened. So like it ain't the best time to be tripping. And so she get to tripping, and so then you know what I'm saying, she get the extra tripping because she dealing with some shit that happened back home. So now she looking at everybody sideways, and then some weird little slick shit started happening at night and stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying, weird drawings and shit they show you, just a bunch of weird shit. Like, I tell y'all this one part. There's one part where it was just mural, where it was a girl, and it was like she busted wide open. She busted wide open, and it was like if you mix the pubic hair and the menstrual cycle blood, I guess, like together, you can make some type of love potion or some shit. Like, bro, so yeah, they was on some creep. Oh, mind you, man, I ain't trying to spoil nothing for y'all, but go check that movie out. It was weird as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. When we got done watching that bitch, we was like, sorry, what the fuck is this movie, bro? Like, what? Because it almost like, I really don't even, I'm trying to remember, how did it even end? I wish this nigga Randy was here, bro. I can't even remember how that bitch ended, but that bitch was weird. You know what I'm saying? If I had to get that bitch a rating, I'd probably give it a... That mug was better than... Okay. In terms of like horror levels, like it wasn't a scary movie. It was just really like a weird movie. It wasn't scary. It was one jump scare. I almost jumped into the back wall. Like that bitch got me bad. But that was the only jump scare. It wasn't no jump. It was just more so just weird. But yeah, that's that. Midsummer. I'll probably give it a 4 out of 5 because it was weird. It was like creepy type shit, and it did keep me out. I mean, I stayed awake the whole time. Shit, it was like 2.5 hour movie. I stayed awake. So. Moving on from that. Alright, so that's the movie shit. Update y'all on my fantasy football shit, you know what I'm saying? Fantasy football. I was in 2 leagues, you know what I'm saying? Paid league and a league, you know, unpaid. But there was, you know, some money at the end. Man, bro, so I coached myself out of making it to the finals in my paid league because I sat Fournette. So first of all, I was first seed, so I had a bye week. Y'all know Jalen Hurts got hurt, so I had to find another quarterback. Man, I coached myself out of winning that week so bad, bro. I only lost that week by 2 points, all right? And I had so many opportunities to come up with the points. I mean, I benched Fournette and played Swift. Swift had like 3 points that week. Fournette had like 25 that week. Fuck. Then I fucked around and picked up Sam Darnold that week, thinking, all right, I'm going to play this next Sam Darnold. Dropped him, picked up Aaron Rodgers, and played Aaron Rodgers. Gardner Minshew and Sam Darnold went off for like 20 points. The nigga Rodgers only had, I don't know what he had, like 13, 15, whatever he had. It wasn't enough. I lost by 2 points, my nigga. Like, so I was shitty because then at that point I was only fighting for 3rd place. And then, you know, the 3rd place week was the week with the DeMar Hamlin injury and everything. And shout out to DeMar Hamlin, bro. He like is back talking, tweeting, doing everything, breathing right. Like, shout out, man, full, come man, bro, making a full recovery, bro. That's what's up, bro. But so yeah, that week I was fighting for 3rd place. We didn't even get to finish that one, so I didn't even get 3rd place. I didn't get no cheese in that pay league. I got 4th place, which is, I mean, I made the playoffs, made 4th place. Is improvement because I was only getting like 3 wins and shit in that league like in previous years, so definitely an improvement for me. In the other league, I made it to the finals. You know what I'm saying? And I was fighting for my fucking life in the matchups, bro. Because every week in the play, because they don't do no bye weeks in that league, and so I was like actually fight. I was projected to lose in like every week, and like I actually like, well, at least the first 2 weeks. I don't know about this week. I think I was projected to win this championship. But like, so yeah, I knocked off one nigga, knocked off another nigga, and then made it to championship week. You know, the DeMar Hamlin thing happened, and so we end up you setting and doing another lineup for week 18 or whatever, and I end up beating dude. So I won that league. So that was what's up. And I mean, this shit, fantasy football was fun this year. You've clearly got to focus on your draft and shit. That's where you gotta really be locked in draft time, and then all throughout the season just making trades and looking at updates and shit. It's a lot to focus on, and you do get tired of focusing on that at a certain point. But you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. I made it through. Next year I want to win that paid league though, cause that's the big money. I want to start this section on the show where I start giving y'all some bets that I would do. So I'm gonna give y'all some bets for the night. You know what I'm saying? Alright, listen up, write this down. LeBron James 4 rebounds, Russell Westbrook 4 rebounds, Russell Westbrook 6 assists, LeBron James 4 assists. Denver Nuggets money. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna nix that. I ain't gonna do the betting section. I ain't gonna do that shit. But you know what? Fuck it. We gonna do the betting section, bro. Fuck it. I'm gonna let y'all know these are the bets that I would do if I was to do some bets, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got Jokic getting 20 tonight. It's just too much to read, bro. I don't feel like reading none of this. Wow. I might just do a whole separate little thing for the bets, bro. But that'll be that. And so then let's do the sports segment. You know what I'm saying? Lions. The motherfucking Detroit Lions. Motherfucking 9-8. End of the season 9-8. You know, we didn't make the playoffs, but we did everything we could to make the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? And so we on the high right now, going into next season. You know what I'm saying? We on the high right now. So, I mean, I'm excited. I think that we need to make sure we bring back Ben Johnson, the offensive coordinator, and not fuck around. Because if we just lose our offensive coordinator that did all this good shit this year, like, how we gonna ever get better? I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited for Brad Holmes to do his draft thing, because you know he gonna do his draft thing. And fuck y'all bandwagons. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't need to be doing all that bandwagon and stuff, bro. Y'all stay on the other side. You know what I'm saying? All that, you know, Packer this, Packer that, ooh, Vikings, ooh, Bears, ooh, yeah, 9-8, bitch. So, Pistons, the motherfucking Pistons, you know what I'm saying? They losing and shit. They got the worst record in the league, but it's okay, cause it's bound to happen, bro. If your star player is injured, you know, he out for the season. He had shin surgery, so he gonna get better. He gonna come back stronger. You know what I'm saying? And it's giving our Jaden Ivey and Killian Hayes more time to mesh and click and be out there. Killian Hayes, since being a starter, this nigga, bro, he going up, bro. He going up, bro. Everybody keep talking bad on this nigga Killian Hayes. He going up. He already up there, bro. This nigga shooting like 32% from the 3-point line, which is an improvement. You know what I'm saying? He only gonna get better from there. He a lefty. Come on. He was bound to be able to shoot. His assists, bro, this nigga averaging like maybe like 5 assists a game. Yup. Maybe like 12 points, something like that. But you gotta watch him to know. Like, if you ain't watching Pistons games, you wouldn't really see how good Killian Hayes has got. So, you know what I'm saying? But if you just watch him turn on one game, bro, you would notice this nigga's hitting 3-pointers. When last season, this nigga was not hitting 3-pointers. Even like the preseason, this season, he wasn't hitting 3-pointers. For whatever, I don't know what hey, that secret stuff. You feel me? But, so Killian improving like a motherfucker. Jalen Durant is a motherfucking beast from the Middle East. I don't know what the hell. He's a double-double machine. He's a starting center in this league for sure. And I'm telling you, I can see that starting lineup. Ooh, hey, I can see it being Cade. Ooh, Cade. Ooh. I can see it being Cade, Jaden. They got Sadiq and Alec Burks coming off the bench right now, right? So our starting lineup been like Killian, Jaden, Bojan, Isaiah Stewart, and Jalen Durant. So I can see our starting lineup being Jalen Durant at the 5, Cade at the 1, Jaden at the 2, Bojan at the 3, and Wemby, you know, Victor Wembanyama at the 4. I mean, why not? You don't even really think about it. Why not? I mean, we losing games. Ain't like we tanking. We just losing. We in them bitches, though. We fighting. We beat the Warriors twice this season. So how can you say we tanking? But You know, niggas gonna be mad. Niggas gonna say, yeah, they tanking. How you gonna let your star player get surgery? Huh? But anyways, you know what I'm saying. Michigan football, you know what I'm saying. They folded in the playoffs. That happened. But it's still Michigan all day. You know what I'm saying. Don't play. You know what I'm saying. I ain't got nothing Michigan around me right now. But if I did, I'd be pointing it in the camera. You feel me? You know what I'm saying. But I really ain't got shit around me. Oh wait, oh no. Yeah, man. If I had something around me, you know what I'm saying. Nah, but they'll be back next year. Hopefully, Jim Harbaugh will come back and stop doing all this flirting with these NFL teams, bro. Just coach Michigan, bro. You can make a lot of money being a damn head coach of the football team, bro, at the college level. All right, music segment. We're wrapping up the podcast. You know what I'm saying. Obviously, shout out Ray Hovind. You know what I'm saying. Mix and master and the coldest beats and rapping on them hoes too. But song of the week R&B. This a new segment. You feel me? I'm breaking up a new segment. Nah, but this a new segment. Song of the week R&B. Song of the week hip hop. Song of the week R&B is gonna be Monica. Before You Walk Out My Life. I only wanna make things right. Yeah. Hey. Nah, but song of the week hip hop is gonna be Topside Velvet featuring King Hendrix. You know what I'm saying? Bought an extra seat for my drink. You feel me? Like that type of time. But you know what I'm saying? This has been another episode of True Talk, baby. And you see we getting loose with it. You see we getting having fun with it. You know what I'm saying? Try to get back on my consistent shit with this. Like I said, it might not be every Sunday, but I'm gonna try and figure out what day work best for me. But it is. I am gonna be getting back to every week though for sure. Because shit, it's only 52 weeks in the year, man. You gotta get these motherfuckers out. Gotta get them out. So yeah, man. Thanks for whoever's listening. Thanks for who's ever watching. And you know what I'm saying? What's my little outro? I don't even remember my outro. Or was it an intro? What up? What it is? What it do? I don't even remember what I was saying. But this True Talk. And I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. Deuces. Oh, peace out. Only wanna make things right. Did my thing, sweetie. I'm telling you.